seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff.
Okay. Oh. What are you looking for? Oh, that. Oh, got it. It's in my pocket. Here it is. If you want to just do that, that's fine too. All right, we're going to try that again. Coin. So, if you can hear us, let us know. Okay, you should be good. We're going to hand it back off. All right, here we go. Okay, we can hear you. Okay. Let's try that again. Take 2. Welcome, everybody, to the Lady Death Ragnarök Rising live preview, complete with bells and whistles, madness, and insanity. This campaign launches on coffinlaunch.com on Thursday, August 6th at 6 p.m. I cordially invite you to be part of it. Today, we're going to go over all the elements of the campaign and what we're offering on the campaign. And I'm Brian PULIDO, proud publisher of Coffin Comics. And this image that you're looking at right here, right now, is the premiere edition cover. So let's take a look at the pages again. And please understand some elements of the story. For those of you who have been reading, Lady Death has been basically realm hopping from one to another realm, and it's not by her choice. In this particular story, which is a Viking realm, our story begins with Lady Death having been here for over 14 years. So this is, she's lived the life of a Viking, whole story. The art, it's co-written by myself and Mike McLean. It is illustrated by Diego Bernard, colored by Giuliano Peritelli. And let's see here. Yeah. And it's a banger, everybody. So let's get into some of the additions that we are going to. I'm being vague about the story, but what's kind of cool is you'll be able to see it on the actual campaign. So let's get into some of the editions that we're offering. First up is the Premier Edition. It's 48 pages, square bound, covered by Diego Bernard, colored by Giuliano Peritelli. It will have a silver foil logo treatment. Next up is the Tribute Edition. This is a tribute to Thor 337 by Stephen Butler and Dan Feldmeyer. Next up, the Saga Edition. Saga by Mike Crone, colored by Elmer Santos. Next up, Dawn McTague brings the heat with the Valkyrie Edition. Sora Song with the Ransack Edition, inked by Juan Castro. Next up is the Scathe Edition by Mike DiBalfo, colored by Ezequiel Dominguez. Next is the Valhalla Edition. These are all mock-ups. Next up is the Scatty Edition by David Harrigan. The Berserker Edition by Ali Garza, and that must be Juan Fernandez. And then next up, rounding out our main editions, is the Sin Edition, painted by Monty Moore. That's a beauty. Now we're also offering naughty editions. People tend to like the naughty, so let's get into it. Let's see here. I see Chad is saying he sees a bunch of prints in his future. Not sure whose cover I love more, Chrome or Dawn. It's pretty hard to say. Dawn is killing it. It's true. And yes, that is a Thor tribute. Now, I will say, if you back the campaign in the first 24 hours for $26 US or more, you will receive a free challenge coin with art by Mike Crome and Dawn McTague. Shine a little light on that one and show it to you. And this continues our program of our 2026 loyalty program. Anyone who backs our campaign for $26 US or more in sequence, at the end of backing all 6 campaigns, you will receive a free super backer coin. Now we have those coins in-house. I'm going to be showing them to you sometime during this campaign when it launches on Thursday, August 6th at 6 p.m. And there will be no variants and no extras. So this will be a real bragging right that you backed each one of our campaigns for 2026. Continuing our preview, here is the Naughty Saga by Mike Crome, the Naughty Valkyrie by Dawn McTague, the Naughty Ransack by Sora and Juan. And you can take a look at the differences. They're significant, the differences in the editions. These are not just phoned in recolor. There's actually a lot of design elements are altered. They are very, very different. Next up is the Naughty Scathe by Mike DiBalfo, the Naughty Valhalla by Keith Garvey, a very different Naughty Scatty by David Harrigan. Here's his quote-unquote nice, and then here's his quote-unquote naughty. Very different. Then the Naughty Berserker by Ali Garza, Juan Castro, and the Naughty Sin by Monty Moore. Now, I hear that people like collectible editions, things of a limited nature, so we're including those in this campaign. So here at the top, you're going to notice the Holofoil series, limited to 69 copies, one by Mike DiBalfo, one by Ali Garza, and one by Monty Moore. And then there are people who just love their metal, and who doesn't love their metal, especially the cool embossed stuff. So we have Metal Saga by Mike Crome, Metal Valkyrie by Dawn McTague, and Metal Ransack by Sora Sung. So if you are the sort of person who likes every comic I just showed you, we have a tier. It's called the Whole Enchilada. And it's limited to 15 copies grand total. So as part of the Enchilada tier, we include 2 hyper rare editions. We are including the foil forged metal Valkyrie. And you'll notice that this is a metal edition with a foil treatment on it. Really cool. And generally, as far as the colorway is concerned, no two is the same. And then we have the glow-in-the-dark metallic. And this is a glow-in-the-dark treatment. So if you're wild and you want the whole enchilada, those are included in that particular tier. Now, we want to thank in advance all of our international backers for backing our campaign. And we realize that shipping to your country is no longer reasonable. So we want to thank you in advance for backing our campaign. And so how we're going to say thank you is we're tipping in a free international backer boost print. And I will sign each one of them for free. People who are completists can also purchase this beautiful print, but it really is for the international backers as a way of saying thank you. We realize shipping is unreasonable. It's a crazy world we live in. Now, next up, we have a host of prints based on the imagery you've seen from the editions, and we offer them in sets. First up, you will see the Prestige set. You could take a look at those with imagery by Stephen Butler, Mike Crome, Dawn McTague, Sora Sung, Mike DiBalfo, Keith Garvey, David Harrigan, Ali Garza, and Monty Moore. These are 11 by 17 and suitable for framing. Additionally, as we do on each campaign, we have the official commemorative print, which is based on the gorgeous premiere edition. These will be hard numbered. Then we have the beautiful Naughty set, featuring artwork by Mike Crome, Dawn McTague, Sora Sung, Mike DiBalfo, Keith Garvey, David Harrigan, Ali Garza, and Monty Moore. But you know what? We love our print imagery, so we are actually offering up this gorgeous edition. This is the Scarlet Pearl edition by Dawn McTague. This is pearl paper, limited to 50. And the official metal print of the campaign, the Image Saga by Mike Crome and Elmer Santos. We do love that image, so we're also offering it as a full-size 24 by 36 poster. I love it. I can't wait to put this up in the walls, the hallowed halls of Clubhouse. Next up, the same imagery from our editions are offered in sets to our trading card collectors. So feast your eyes. It's tough to see these, but check it out. We have the Prestige set featuring similar named artists. We have the Naughty set. And then if you purchase the sets together in what we call the Ultimate set, we tip in for free the gorgeous Premiere Edition. Chad is asking who is the international artist. That is Diego Bernard and Giuliano Peritelli. I hope the story isn't exaggerating when it comes to God-killing monsters. It isn't exaggerating. This story is rad. Who will write your characters if something were to happen to you? It's a very interesting question that I have not answered myself. Let's see here. Any chance you guys will offer tiers again? Artist tiers. I'm not exactly sure what you mean by artist tiers, but if you let me know, maybe I could help. Let's see here. So, okay. Additionally, we've just discussed comic books. We've discussed the various prints and the cards. But we have some merchandise that we're offering this time around. So, feast your eyes on the official sticker for the campaign, the cool Ransack edition by Sora Sung. We're going to swing over temporarily right here to the official patches, the coffin-shaped patch, the circle patch, the official Zippo, take a look at the Zippo, and Alex DeGrave says, I see a shortage. I don't know what you mean by that, but let us know.
Sure.
Oh, okay, yeah, we're getting there. Okay, we're getting there. And then here is the official license plate, which is super rad. Now, I want to let you know, too, that Coffin Comics has a blind bag. This campaign, it's limited to 1,000 bags, and it's featuring 20 plus different editions, and you will get the exclusive view on those editions on next week's online walk through the actual campaign. But this is the actual bag, and those editions you will be able to see next week. A lot of fun. Now, rounding out our campaign, it'll be just in time for the fall-winter season, is the brand new Coffin Comics Electrified t-shirt. This is featuring artwork by Mike Chrome. We are featuring the coffin skull screaming, electricity coming out all over the place, full color. This is unisex, and we're also offering it as a zippered hoodie with full color art on the front and the super cool full color art on the back. That is electrified. Oh yeah. Folks, if you can believe it, that's the campaign. But stay tuned, there's more to see. The campaign launches on Thursday, August 6th at 6 p.m. Arizona time. Next week, tune in where we actually do a preview walking through the exact campaign, and we reveal all the additions on the blind bag. More to come. Let's see here. Funny that I watched the Lady Death movie instead of reading the comics, and my birthday is in just 2 days. Well, I'd like to wish you a very happy birthday in advance. I hope you enjoyed this exclusive live preview of what's to come here in the Coffin Comics showroom. What I want to let you know is you guys have been great. I've been Brian PULIDO, and I'm a holler at you later. Greetings, I am Brian PULIDO, creator of Lady Death, and I am excited to introduce an all-new 48-page original graphic novel entitled Lady Death, Ragnarök Rising. Desperately searching for Earth, Lady Death finds herself in a dark medieval realm ruled by fearsome Viking clans. Here she finds adventure and love with the leader of a daring band of warriors. Yet her happiness is short-lived. Uncovering a shadowy prophecy, Lady Death and her Viking companions are forced on a perilous quest. They have but one chance: defeat a deadly cabal of berserkers and god-killing monsters, or the whole world will meet a fatal destiny. Can Lady Death overcome fate itself, or will the world fall to the unstoppable onslaught of Ragnarök? Please support our campaign now and share it with everyone you know. I can't thank you enough. Thank you, everybody.